Let's talk about who I am, why I'm doing this, why finance can be for everybody. Besides the location I was born, the place I belong, and all this bullshit that society, religion, and the matrix implement inside of us, I'm a very much of a free spirit, and I combine spirituality, my own fucking theories. To share a couple of things with you, I believe that finance is an ego land, and yeah, I just feel very privileged to be able to survive in this industry for 7 years now. I've been through a hell of life. I've lost loads and loads and loads of money, and I don't want you to go through that. This is all about ownership. It's all about how you can learn to leverage your personal life and finance. It's all about management, taking risk, but being able to survive on top of it. I do this only for educational purpose, okay? So if you are coming here looking for financial advice, it's not a place for you. But if you're here for entertainment, education, and curiosity overall and speculation, welcome to the right spot, because I'm a girl who generally learn pretty much everything by herself and digitally. And I think you must take advantage of everything the internet has to offer to us, okay? However, if you are new at this channel, I'm rebranding into finance more than crypto only. Finance, it's everything, it's the entire ecosystem. To understand crypto, we first need to understand Forex. Markets change, but it's based on the same thing, and Wall Street was born with shaking hands and eye to eye. Many things has changed in the world, but some remain the same. So what is finance? First of all, finance is about management, is about taking risk, investing wisely, sometimes losing, sometimes winning, and being fine with it. Finance is about curiosity, is about studying the global economy, wars, trends, and how the top elite actually made their money, how the royal family got rich, how the Arab family got rich. It's all about studying and understanding how things work, how you buy low, how you sell high. And please do not do the opposite, okay? You are not special. You just learn how to close a deal and reinvest and make money. It's all about learning and taking actions on your daily life and on your daily basis, okay? Some people feel very, very high, especially because they became multi-millionaire in the crypto industry, or they just became multi-millionaire in West stocks. Let me tell you, this is a skill that any one of you can practice, can develop, and can learn. Okay, I've been through loads of pain for the past 7 years. I lost more than 50,000 USD, and for some people it's nothing, for some it can be life-changing, and I don't want you to repeat the same as I've been through. I am also a believer that working should be optional, because we are on earth, energy is free, the sun is free. We should all understand and educate people so they can live a better quality life. And if you are like me, a person who likes to build, who feels bored very easy, and then you should be building and working. Or if you just want to live around, you must understand the resources. But yeah, going back to the Wall Street conversation, this is how everything is started, okay? By shaking hands. Wall Street started under the three, basically, and since then, not much has changed. But I definitely recommend you, if you want to get started in finance, to study a bit the past history. And if you compare with our current day, with the world, with the future, you might realize that not much has changed since. You might be thinking, oh, it's very, very similar. So the reason why is so much fear on the market, it's because of the news. And sometimes you have to look at the news and filter the news, okay? Which also will be a exponential crazy thing with artificial intelligence. What is true and what isn't true? That is going to be a little bit tricky in the future. So understanding finance from the first beginning, that is about risk management, is about managing your own personal life and being able to grow. Whether if you are an investor or an entrepreneur, which more or less, for me, in my eyes, under my perspective, are very, very similar things. And I can tell you, finance is for everyone. Everyone who is willing to understand economy a bit, or even to understand how to buy and sell, because I am proudly half Portuguese, okay? And I can tell you, we discovered the seas and we've been trading our entire life. Trading is so natural. Right now, we just have a candlestick guide, and who knows tomorrow or next year. We have AI, many things are changing, but going back to the principle, we have to be able to go back to the principles always as a trader, as an investor, as an entrepreneur. We've been trading our entire life. Gold for silver, beans for whatever, leaves. We've been trading. It's so natural. That's how the royal family got rich. That's how Portuguese people passed the gold to the royal family. That's how the royal family sell their gold to someone else. Understanding history will help you massively to take better decisions. Example, let's assume that in 2026 the market will crash. I have made a video already about it, so if you haven't seen, go back and watch. Assume that the entire market crashed in 2026. Are you going to panic, or are you going to study deeply what's happening and study what are the probabilities that you can use today to make more money, aka in 2026? Because when everything is going down, this is how the top elite gets really, really rich. They will be exponentially wealth from market crashes. The few people who manage to capitalize can benefit extremely on a bear market, on a downside. Okay, I'm going to bring more videos like this so you understand macroeconomy and how to build your wealth on top of chaos, on top of, crazy shit. Even if a Bitcoin goes back to 70K, and I saw that, it's a great opportunity to buy more. It's a great opportunity to buy real estate. It's a great opportunity to buy other businesses. We have to look at things code eye and see what really makes the financial market grow so fast and massively. So if you like to learn more, stick to this channel. I'll see you on the next one. As always, vamos.